In my house hunting journey, I've been forced to really expand my mind. I feel like I've died and gone to heaven. A spa, a steam room. I think I've discovered actually like a secret life hack for millennials. Just move into a retirement home. I have heard that the average age is 75 plus, but I won't let that dissuade me. It is very quiet, suspiciously quiet. Definitely feeling like siesta hour in Timber's Edge. It is 33 degrees today. Maybe it's a little bit hot for him. The ironic thing is that I probably would be able to find a sugar daddy if I lived in a place like this. But when I really need a sugar daddy is like sort of right now before I move in, you know? I need one now, not later. Do you think it would worry you a little bit if there were people my age that sort of started overrunning the pool and the other leisure activities that you like?
Yeah, the young people should go. You know, it's not just for the kids to be jumping in.
So do you think if there was more sort of like younger crowd moving in, that would that you wouldn't like that?
Timber's Edge is a residential resort. It's an all ages facility. It's really the best of all worlds condensed into a resort lifestyle community. 200
houses here, and strangely enough, not one person from any of those houses are in the pool today or using any of the facilities.
Yep.
What the bloody hell's going on there?
I know, so we've got exclusive access.
Retirement cohort has really got it sorted out. We'll have to go and check it out, I think. Could have had my 30th here. And if I stay here long enough, I could have my 90th here as well. Massive tall ceilings, lots of space. Weekly dance class, or some aerobics, as my mum calls it, like this. Bet you the oldies get a bit naughty with the stumps on a Friday night. Library sort of situation. Oh, big games room. I could verse Beryl and Tom at some pool. This is very boomer. It's giving all the rules. Don't do this, don't do that. Quick game, 20-minute rule, strict 20-minute rule. Oh, I'm loving this. How many gyms can you go to where they're not absolutely teeming with disgusting, sweaty men and women, but mostly men, let's be honest? I could have this whole place to myself. I'd be trying all the machines and doing all sorts of naughty stuff. Ugh. Whoa, someone's been lifting some serious weight in here. Ooh. In keeping with the very strict rules, before and after, I'm sensing some passive aggressiveness and some cranky Karens that have been unimpressed by what they've seen. Honestly, a gym where there's no creeps looking at me while I'm trying to work out is an absolute dream come true to me. Maybe I should buy a house here just for that reason alone. Wow, the boomers are really onto something around here. Are they boomers? The oldies, we'll just say that. And I say that with respect. The oldies are the ones with the genius ideas like this. Imagine dating someone who has a house here. So many sundowners out here, I reckon. But I guess the oldies probably don't want too many young people infiltrating their beautiful, peaceful resort, and I totally get that. The grounds are so well kept. They're beautiful. It's like out of a movie. Like, welcome to Timber's Edge, retirement living, where all of your dreams come true, etc. It's crazy, like there's no one here. There's no one in the pool, there's no one in the gym, there's no one kicking back chilling in like the chilling out areas. No one sitting in this seat apart from me. It is very peaceful, but it's almost a little bit eerie in that, like, I feel like every one of the eyeballs of the oldies that live here could be on me right now, you know? Like, I feel like there's a reason there's no one around because everyone's busy looking out their windows spying at me. Those like big pools in Dubai and they're just like everywhere and they're all like random different shapes and they're sort of like built into the infrastructure. It's kind of like that. Where's the pool boy? Let's get some margaritas happening. Margaritas! I better not speak too loud or the old boys will come out running. And it's probably some war stories that'll put me to sleep immediately. No diving, Karen said. No need to go to Bali. This is probably where they celebrate their 100 birthdays. Every little house is like perfectly manicured as well. At least I'll be the youngest and hottest one if I live here. I'm actually driving around trying to find some oldies who I can chat to about living in this place. Shockingly enough, there's not many around. It is the middle of the day though, so they're probably inside, sitting in the aircon. Should I talk to that lady? I've heard that it's Australia's best kept secret.
Unfortunately, it's not anymore.
It's not anymore.
There's not many blocks left. People have found where it is, and it's word of mouth.
You don't envy the millennials trying to buy a house today?
No, definitely not.
Do you have any advice for millennials trying to enter the property market today?
I don't know how you guys are going to do it, actually, to be honest. I'm sorry
depressing.
about that. I understand fully just how difficult it must be for you guys. You know, when the minimum you'd probably pay for a house in this area would be $650,000 to $700,000, and that's massive.
As per usual, it is my bank account that is holding me back.
Now your wages are this much and the homes are this much.
Yeah.
There's a huge disparity there. It's not to say that it's unaffordable, you can't achieve it, but it has become harder financially to buy a home.
Love to buy a house here based on the pure fact that the whole vibe is like a resort. And what more do millennials want than free access to a pool, a gym, like all these like outdoor beautiful activities in like a gorgeous area? I feel like I would really thrive. Like living here would be perfect. It's got safety, security, and I honestly think my parents would love to see me in a place like this. There's plenty of people that are like, you know, mature, and they would be happy to keep an eye on me. I think my mum would be able to sleep much easier at night if she knew I had that layer of protection around me. I think this is seeming like a really golden opportunity for both me and her, because she'll know her beautiful little girl's safe. They do say money can't buy happiness, but if money brought me to a beautiful place like this, I think I'd be pretty happy. When I really need a sugar daddy is like sort of right now. I need one now. I'll have to look into if there's a website where I can find one, like Sugar Daddies to You or something like that. sugardaddies2you.com.au or something. Yeah, if that's not a thing, it really should be.